Well, how many great plays has he been a part of tonight, guys, as well as the other 11 assists besides that one? He continues to impress me with the way he handles the ball and his decision-making. Just so smart.
From Paul.
But it truly has been one of those games for him where he's just feeding off the energy from his teammates, injecting that excitement for the game of basketball. So many beautiful plays tonight made possible because they've run the offense through him.
Clippers leading by 15. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Hill is out there with Davis, and it's Young in at the 3, the small forward.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Outside for Griffin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Rivers passes to Barnes. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Lets it go from 11. Good as the jump shot falls. Los Angeles calls timeout. Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012? He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national storyline in a matter of weeks.
Yeah, it was insanity for sure. I mean, and his play has settled to where he's a quality rotation player now. And quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Linsanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight, and this is much more comfortable for him where he is now.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Puts it up off the inbound, and that one goes long.
You know, and whether or not Jeremy Lin enjoys celebrity, the NBA was certainly taking advantage of his popularity in Asia last season. The Rockets played a couple of preseason games in Taiwan, and even as he joins the Lakers now, I still think that'll be something that the league and the Lakers will be able to take advantage of.
He feeds it to Young. Pass to Hill. Outside, Kobe launches a 3. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And, you know, despite all the attention and promotion, Lin is still a young player with room to grow. He's probably not a star, but, you know, from an undrafted player glued to the bench in his first 2 seasons, he has come a long way.
It's really an admirable story.
Young outside. They need this, and he can't bank that one in.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Paul against Kobe. Back to Paul, just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Paul's been great. He has 15 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Turkoglu comes in for Blake Griffin. Green, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Rivers in for Jamal Crawford.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Lakers.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Paul. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
And the pass to Turkoglu. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Johnson.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
And he lobs it up and finished off by Rivers.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Pass to Black. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference. And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Here's Clarkson. Misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now we send you down to Doris Burke courtside, who's with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Chris, how does a win like this help propel the team at this point in the schedule?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
It was a pretty good start, Chris. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul.